Hi, I'm Sam, and autumn is finally in here. You can look outside and see a leaf falling from the trees, and that means one thing, and it means that I'm trying to get more unhinged with my decisions because seasonal depression. But yeah, it's starting to get pretty dark during like evenings even in here, which means that I'm going to be insane. Also called seasonal depression, which means that I need to cure that some way, and therapy isn't clearly enough. So today we're turning me into pumpkin. And maybe into Jack O'Lantern, but let's see, can I do the pumpkin first? This is probably not going to look very great, but we are trying our best. Not our best, because I know already that this is going to get unhinged, because I want to make myself look like a ball. So I'm gonna put this ball cap on. And also I want to like have the thing, which also probably has a word in here. This is extempore. This is like spontaneous decision. Anyway, because like yesterday I decided that this is what I'm doing today. So, and I'm already regretting my decision. I'm already regretting my decisions. Let's see if I can get this pitch on without having to do anything weird with my hair. Even though it's like hair wash day, but still. And hopefully I don't abuse this microphone too much. How do I fucking get this? I look like a potato. We're going to do it like this. This is enough. And yes, I'm going to paint this. At least try to paint it orange. I have this. Very used cream colors from Makeup Revolution. If I remember correctly, it's a bit worn out. And there we have a gorgeous orange color, so we don't have to mix it up, which makes this 10 times more easier. I'm so sorry if this audio quality. Someone in my makeup cabinet needed attention, sorry. I have this type of like sponge. By the way, let me take you closer to my face. This is going to be very hard making short videos from, but me and Edit have to deal with that. So I have this, which I love to use with my white crease paint. But I also have this, and I'm like thinking, what if I use this with the orange? Would that like work? Now we can make a cut to like 20 minutes later when I ruined my entire face for like changing up. Spraying a little bit of MAC Fix Plus on top of it, because I'm too lazy to go to the bathroom. I'm so fucking scared. Why am I so fucking scared? I don't know. I feel like I want to play music, but obviously because I'm doing a YouTube video, I cannot play music. Which is very rude from YouTube. Okay. Maybe I just fuck it. I have to be very careful because I already have that little bit red and purple. Is it orange? This is going to take fucking forever. I need maybe another type of brush also. I look like I have some kind of fucking disease on my face, which is not what we're going for. If I had a pair of like fake mustaches, I could be a Lorax. But unfortunately, I do not have that. I'm always getting scared if I like violently tap my nose piercing, because like one day I tap it, or it get it got hit that bad that it started to like bleed. And it's not even fresh, like it's like nearly a year old. Or even more. I can't, like, time is a concept. And I live in a completely different timeline than anything else happens in my life. I know this is something that reads on the packaging that you are not supposed to put it like this close to your eyes. But we don't read instructions. We read them, but we don't listen to them in here. We're that kind of rebel. So basically we are just stupid. I look like... I'm gonna go over my ears. Just a little bit. So I can make showering more pain in the ass. Oh, I just realized that I have to go to shower I'm not going like all the way in here because I would probably run out of this stuff if I do that. I'm not sure how I will be able to attach the green thing in here and how we're going to do that, because as far as I can remember, I do not have any headbands anymore. Like, I broke all of them. Do we have a brush? I'm gonna use this one. Sometimes I like to think about my life. I painted this myself, and this is going to be my reference. Not entirely, but like, you know, that I get the triangles in right position. Or anyway, you know, we going in with black. I felt like I want to itch my face. Like, my face is very itchy. So the first triangle. Do I do the nose first? It's kind of like a little bit not straight, but we don't judge in here. If you're not a little bit straight, we don't judge. We listen. Okay, where do you... I feel like, because over the eyes it's like very hard to do stuff. Maybe it starts like here. And maybe it go like... This is where it gets like fucked up. This is where it get wogged up. Ooh. No, that way. It's not in the center of my eye. Am I fucking stupid? Maybe. Well, fuck. We go with that. And yet again, this is the same palette. You're not supposed to use it around your eyes. Well, if this makeup doesn't end up looking scary, the aftermath might be. If I get some kind of like situation to my eyes. We're learning today to be spontaneous and accepting our mistakes. What a beautiful message and such a horrifying face. Okay, well, fuck. We just have run with that. Now we need to do the mouth. And how the hell we do that? In here, straight. And in here, like the teeth. Teeth. Who cares? Like that. I look terrifying, but I feel like I look in a way that if I would be 7 and somebody painted my face this way, I would be like, oh my god, that is so fucking cool. I'm a pumpkin. Everybody should try this. And this doesn't even include any like hair ribbing. Kinda cute. This is the face that gets me go like, oh, kinda cute. Cute where? Where exactly? You can point it out now. Where is the cute? Here we go. I found some dark green. Okay, now I'm gonna do this like with just my flow. And I know this is strict duct tape. This doesn't like, you know, keep anything in place. So it maybe not ripped my whole soul out. Okay. Okay, now what do we think? This is maybe, is it a bit too big? Okay, how we make it a little bit smaller? There we got, and then we got in here. Oh, that is maybe a bit more closer. This is like, I recommend to everyone. This is the best therapy you could ever get, and it doesn't cost as much as real therapy. Go up. Like that. And now I'm gonna also paint a little bit of the duct tape. Now because it's white, we can kind of, oh, we cannot fucking hide it away. Well, I'm gonna edit that. There's not love, like, there's not something that little editing wouldn't fix. Especially on this face. Especially on this face. Yeah. But yeah, I think we are done. We're finally getting into more of the spooky feelings and unhinged feelings. I'm not sure what I'm feeling inside. Probably gonna stare at myself in the mirror for like a couple of hours now before managing to get this off my face. But thank you very much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this masterpiece. And if you have recommendations of what kind of like Halloween themed, fall themed makeup I should try next time, you can comment down below. Any kind of fall or autumn themed ideas are also very welcome, and other ideas as well. I'm open. And yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching this, and we see you in the next video. Bye!